Guys, this is not a drill. Glitch just released the Digital Circus Episode 9 trailer like 2 months early and revealed a massive 1-hour finale coming this June. We're breaking down everything in the trailer, the somber dialogue, the introduction of Rivet, and what that last act title really means for the cast. Is there actually a way out, or is this the final abstraction for everyone? Like and sub if you're going to theaters to watch it. Hey everyone, it's your friend Thinknoodles, and welcome back to Think Reacts, where today we're reacting to the Digital Circus Episode 9 finale. Now, we know at the end of Episode 8 that they announced the amazing Digital Circus Episode 9, the grand finale, is coming on June 19th. Today is April 10th, which means we are more than 2 months away, which is insane because usually the trailers come out like a week before. Episode 8 came out 2 weeks before. We're 2 months before. What? And from the looks of the thumbnail, Jack's go crazy. Look at the size of his eyes. Oh, look, it's all desaturated.
Are you sure? That means...
Whoa.
Please, just now.
So they're colorful.
Nothing.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Whoa, what was that?
What do we do now? I really wanted to help.
Oh, Pomni. Whoa. We're gonna have to go back and look at all that.
Jax?
Did he abstract? I feel...
Have you ever done something that you regret?
Rivet! Oh! Whoa. An hour series finale, I knew that. Drops on YouTube and Netflix on June 19th. And for a limited time only, you can experience Episode 9 early at theaters, like Jack, the last act. Yo, people were right. A feature-length theatrical experience combining 8 and 9 in US, Canada, Latin America, and Japan theaters. June 4th? Oh my, okay. Hold up. So that's the Thursday, 2 weeks ahead? I mean, BFDI, when they do Teapot, it's like the day before. Bro, I don't know what to do. Cause like, whoa, look at this. Like, dude, look at Pomni looking super, what is going on here? Like, all of this is meaningful, right? All this stuff means something, and it's got these blocks here, and there's like cracks in them. There's like a C here, like C and A. I don't know, there's an I there. So there's a butterfly. We got a bunch of Jaxes. Look at these green hands. I mean, all of this stuff is probably in the episode. We got Kinger here with the butterflies. We got Gangle walking upside down. A keyhole. It's like the size of a door. We got Zubul there. And Jax is holding this right here too. That's his hand. The last act in theaters on June 4th. Let's see here. The viral internet sensation, The Amazing Digital Circus. This last act combines Episode 8 with the all-new hour-long episode for fans to see before anyone else in the world. Dude, they're already sold out on Thursday. I checked a bunch of different movie theaters around me and they're all sold out. Not that I was gonna go because, all right, we before we go through this again and go through each scene, like, I mean, right here, completely desaturated Circus. There's no color left at all. Are those bubbles up there? Is that bubble? And parts of it are like disintegrating. You know, obviously things aren't the same without Kane, but I am not going to go watch this in theaters as much as I want to, because I want my reaction to be the first reaction with you guys. I want you guys to see me and hear me react to this finale raw and unedited for the very first time. So I may actually have to abstract myself from the internet for 2 weeks. Now, I need you to make me a promise right now, and I want you to type it out in the comments. I will not spoil TADC Episode 9 for Thinknoodles. Write it down and stick to that promise. I do not want to see any comments on any of my videos about anything that happens if you guys go watch it in theater. Are you done? All right, thank you. I appreciate that. And I know some of you guys are gonna try it. I wanna make like all the names of the TADC characters like blocked words on my channel. Like no Digital Amazing, no Circus, no Zubul, no Pomni, no Jax, no Kane, nothing. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to avoid these spoilers, but I'm definitely not gonna read comments or emails or anything like that. So sorry if you guys feel ignored. This is what I have to do. All right, so there's this weird like noise here.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Okay, so are you sure? And I think that is like, I think that's Pomni asking Kinger, right? Like this is where we left off at the end of episode 8, right? He's like, I accidentally deleted Kane. Pomni's asking Kinger, are you sure? They all look shocked. But yeah, this is the scene. This is where it happened, right? And she's asking, are you sure? And yeah, he did. I mean, it's obviously, look at the circus. Okay, and then we've got Gangle and Zubul. And I mean, look how sad. I mean, look, Gangle's always, well, not always, but a lot of times has this mask on and is sad. I mean, there's no tear, but it's the sad one. But even Zubul, man. You usually don't see Zubul looking this sad. They usually don't care about much or act like they don't care about much. And in this, like, you can see the emotion in their face, even though it's just a bunch of random parts. They're so good at this. This is Ragatha crying here, and this looks like Pomni's hand trying to pick her up and cheer her up, or at least get her to stop crying. How is this going to be an hour? Like, this episode, and maybe one of the reasons that they've brought out this trailer, well, one of the reasons they brought out the trailer this early is to promote the movie and to get people to buy tickets, because I assume the more that they sell, the more theaters they can put it in, and the more successful it is. I also love that this is coming to actual theaters. This series deserves to be in theaters. Poor Pomni looks completely lost here. And then what was the next? Okay, this is Jax blending with the carpet. Now, this has to be a flashback. The reason I say is obvious. I mean, look at the difference in color, right? I was saying he's like red. This is the current digital circus. This is before. This is the before times, and we saw Rivet, so we know that there is going to be some flashback because Rivet wouldn't be in it unless you can unabstract, which I don't think you can do. If you would have, you'd think that Queenie would have come back for Kinger. So he's looking like right at the camera here, man. Like that is disturbing, man. I don't know what you looking at, bro.
Just now.
Okay, now we have nothing.
What's gonna happen?
I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, so let's look at their faces. So Kinger, well, he's still got the bucket on his head. Oh, okay. So Jax ain't smiling anymore, is he? It's a close-up of his face here, and then Kinger. And then, yeah, what is this? Never seen anything like this in Digital Circus that I can remember. I don't know. Oh, and are they looking down at him? What is this? I mean, this is still in the circus because it's all desaturated. They are all three looking down at something, and Ragatha looks the most worried here. Yo, what's this? There's a bright light shining in Jax's face, and he looks scared, I guess. Oh, and there, oh no. I did not even notice the tears in her eyes. And she's like got her knees pulled in like a fetal position here. Oh man, it's sad. Yeah, look how sad they all look.
What do we do now?
What do we
I
do now?
really wanted to help.
Okay, what's Zubul looking at there? So they've got like, this has a little bit of color in it. It looks like, I mean, the way that it moves, it kind of looks like a piece of paper that they're reading here and raising their eyebrows. So it could have some information on it. Wait. Hold on, we'll get to that in a second. So it looks like Pomni's almost sitting on bleachers here. I don't know what she's looking at behind her, but this? I didn't even notice this. I mean, I saw Gangle's face because it was such a, I mean, it's such a quick flash, right? And you might be like, oh, whatever, it's Gangle, right? But like, yeah, that, okay, there's a lot of stuff going on there. But that mask, I don't think we've seen since episode 4, the fast food one. She hasn't worn that mask since. We have not seen that. What is, oh, that's the tent. This is the circus. So, and there's an arrow here. Look, there's snow everywhere. Now, if you guys remember in the beginning of the digital circus, if we go back to episode 1, or rather the pilot, this is what it looked like. I mean, it'll get the better graphics here. Yeah, like that. That's what the circus used to look like. There were clouds, there were trees. I mean, there are trees, but they're covered in snow now. It's like a digital winter. I mean, wow, it's so much more detailed. What is going on? There's like, these are star trails. Either time's going by really quickly or something spinning really fast. And then Jax turns again toward us, but his mouth, yeah, have his eyes just gotten bigger? I feel like they've gotten bigger. Okay, now what, oh, so he's talking here, but we don't know what he's saying. He's like sort of complaining. Ragatha looks like she's in pain. Gangle has tears now. Pomni is looking up at Jax. We cannot see his eyes. For all we know, he could be abstracting. And that's why they're hiding him. Maybe Jax does actually abstract in this final episode here. Pommy's opening a pink door and we don't know what she's looking for. Can we see anything reflected in her eyes? No. Or where that door goes. And then...
Jax?
That's Pomni. So maybe that was her going into Jax's room and he's abstracted. And then this, like...
Have you ever done something that you regret?
No, it's crazy, man. Now, of course, this is the first time we've heard Rivet speak, at least I think. And oh, you know what? Is this Jax's arm? It's purple. Oh, we're in Jax's POV here. I see. So we're stargazing with Rivet. Now, this makes me wonder a few things about the relationship between Jax and Rivet, and I actually... myself, okay, not knowing what Rivet's voice sounded like, I actually assumed that it was his best friend and that Rivet was male. But the bow tie, right? But it seems like, according to that voice, that Rivet is female. Maybe it was Jax's girlfriend. I don't know. I'm speculating here. We don't know anything beyond, like, have you ever done something you regret is all that they say. But oh yeah, look, you can see a little bit of an eyelash there, which usually what we see in girls versus boys in TADC. But this is clearly like Jax's overall here. This is purple here. This is his body. And this is like his arm sticking out here. So we were stargazing with Rivet. I would assume outside the circus. This looks like the tent right here. So this is a flashback to when they were together. We will learn more about their relationship. That is why this is going to be an hour-long episode, the finale. Of course, the last act are episodes 8 and 9. They join together, making a full hour-and-a-half long movie that you guys are absolutely not going to spoil for me before it comes out on YouTube, right? I'm waiting for you. You can wait for me. And yeah, so episode 9, again, it comes out June 19th, which we knew already. Do we hear anything? I mean, it sounds... there's something like underneath. It almost sounds like it's underwater. Someone's gonna end up like decoding that sound and it's gonna like make a picture or something, you know? They embed everything inside their videos. So that's it, guys. June 19th, which we already knew. I will wait to watch it with you guys. Please, please don't spoil it.